What's up guys, it's Fitz here. Today I'm going to be showing you 10 tips and tricks for iPhone repair. Let's get into it. Alright, to start off the tips, we're going to do this one pretty self-explanatory, but it's going to be to disconnect the battery before working on a device. And we do that to make sure no power is going through the board, so that while we're working on it, we don't short any components on it. Tip number 9 is having the right screwdrivers for the repair. Having a good pentalobe driver and a good tri-wing driver and a good Phillips head. That's going to be the main 3 that you want. These drivers are my favorite. The 2UUL tool, I think they're called, from Union Repair. I'll have a link down below. These things are awesome. The bearings on them spin forever. They just feel really good in your hand. They don't strip and they grab every time. Just think of me later and get the right tools, because if you try to use the baggy tools that come with cheap screens, it just won't end well for you. Tip number 8 is gonna be to magnetize your screwdrivers. You're gonna want to get those screws out of the phone easily. So you can either keep a magnet nearby and rub it around your screwdriver, or you can get these little magnet screwdriver discs from Union Repair as well. I can link that as well. They're pretty nice. But yeah, if you really want magnetic screwdrivers, then the screw will just come out nice and easy. Tip number 7 is going to be how to hold your tool. So I've seen a lot of people try to fix phones and hold their tool like this. It's really hard to get anywhere like that. So really, you want to have your index finger like that, and then it's really easy to screw in and out. I've also grown accustomed to doing it like this, just because then it's easy to go to here and down. But yeah, index finger on top or whole hand on top. Never do this. Pencil movement, that doesn't work very good. Tip number 6 is a very important one. This one is going to be your magnetic mat. This thing is pretty necessary for maintaining organization of your screws and where all the different plates goes. As you can see, you can also use it for MacBooks. Really keeping screws organized for any device. They are awesome. Tip number 5 is going to be using isopropyl alcohol on adhesives. Like on the iPhone X, there is adhesive right where the Face ID, where that connects. So what I do is I pour a little bit of alcohol on the end of this, and then it comes off nice and smooth. Tip number 4 is going to be cotton swabs. These things are awesome for cleaning the device. You can put a little drop of alcohol on the ends, and then you can actually use those to clean the contacts inside the device. And this is completely safe as long as you're using over 90% alcohol. Really, the higher the better. Make sure it's not wet when you power it on. But yeah, this is really good for cleaning off even corrosion on water damaged devices, things like that. Alcohol and cotton swabs are the go-to. 3, how to light your head on fire. Just kidding. This is a heat gun. You can use it to loosen adhesives. I use it mainly to loosen the adhesive for home buttons. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you that. This one just slices right through just like that. Much easier. Second to last tip is going to be your tweezers. Tweezers are my favorite for repair. They're really good for like lifting up plates out of devices. If you get a screw lost in a device, you can pick it up really easy. You just got to be careful on motherboards with them. But having good tweezers really is important. ones that are straight. I really like these kind of have an angle to them, so you can just kind of pick stuff up. Then I have these really nice everyday normal straight ones, and then the micro soldering ones. Really haven't used these in a while, but this is for micro soldering, and these are really nice, really fine tips. Maybe in the future once I start micro soldering again, but for now we're just using these two because these are not strong enough for most things that I would use these for. And that leaves us to our final tip, and that is going to be to be patient. Take your time, especially on like adhesives, connectors, you know, really observe what's going on. If you're about to rip something, you know, you need to know when to slow down, when to take a break, take a step back, and look at what you're doing. Taking your time is the most important part, or else you will mess something up. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, whole 9 yards. Have a good one.